You did everything right. You did your research, made your plan, removed all the distraction, but nothing seems to work. You just can't able to rememorize your Quran. If that's the case, don't worry, because today I have came across a really great plan. One of our subscriber made this plan, and I am going to share with you that plan, all the details of it, and we are going to basically review that plan. So first of all, why this plan? So actually the guy, his name is Abu Bakr. He is not just a random guy. He has been researching for a long time on the internet. He almost watched every single video available on the internet about rememorizing the Quran. And subhanallah, he dived deep into the ocean of internet, and after collecting all the pearls of wisdom from the ocean of the internet, he made this plan. While he was researching for the plan, he came across my channel, and that's how we became friends. A while back, I made a video talking about my plan, which is called Mission Flawless Flow. I shared it with you guys on the YouTube, and he watched that video, and he personally messaged me and shared all the details about his plan. And let me tell you, when I saw his plan, I was blown away. Seriously, guys, it was really perfect plan for me. I was even started doubting my plan because there was some loophole that was covered in his plan, and it was so detailed that I immediately knew I had to share it with you guys. So I reached out and asked, do you mind if I share this plan with my subscriber? So he said, why not? Certainly, why not? Let's just dive right into his plan and talk about all the details of his plan. So basically, his plan comprises of three things. Number one thing is daily recitation and listening. By looking at the Musaf, he is doing 2 juz every day. One by listening and looking in the Musaf, and other one by just reading and looking in the Musaf. In 1 month, he does 2 khatm, one by listening and one by reading. And this is just the foundation of this plan. When I asked him about why he combines listening and reading, looking in the Musaf, he told me that, look, when you are looking at the Musaf, it creates a visual memory in your brain. You will able to know the physical positions of the words in your Musaf, like mimma hariba wa tamathila wa jifani. This comes on the left page on in the third line. So he has this image in his brain. That's the kind of impact it's creating. And for listening, he told me that if you are a beginner, then you should look for the reciters that are famous for their tajweed, like Minshawi, Muhammad Ayub, and few others. He told me that listening helps you when you are tired. It helps you improve your pronunciation, your makharij, and it refreshes your focus. And doing 2 ajza like this should not take you more than 1 hour. Number 2, memorizing new pages every day. He was doing 2 to 3 pages every day, memorizing by heart. And what he was doing is, he was doing a really big number. It was really a big number, 40 times. He was after memorizing, he was repeating them by heart 40 times, and that was a really big number. I asked him about that. Can we just do 20 times or maybe 15 times, 11 times? Why you are doing this much big number? Because he then told me that if you are doing 40 times one page, then it will stick in your brain for a longer period of time, and you will have so much clarity, no doubt, when you are reciting, and it will increase the retention time. Even if you don't recite it for some time, it will remain there. You then just have to keep in touch, on and off, reciting it on and off, repeating it on and off within a period of 7 to 10 days. It will stay there, stay solid. And last but not the least, third thing, this is the main thing, revision, which many people lack. Revision of the recently memorized ajza. He was following a 7-day rule. He told me that you can do it in 7 to 10 days. So basically what he does in 7 days. So I'm just talking about 7-day rule. You can do it in between 7 to 10 days, at least 10 days the maximum. You can't go beyond that. You have to memorize all the previous that you have memorized. So what he was doing is, let's say he memorized 3 pages today, and the next day he revised them by heart 5 times. This is what he called as subki. And the ajza he did just recently, like 2 ajza recently, he will revise them off by heart every single day, 1 time. For 15 days, every single day, he will revise them once by heart. And behind these ajza, the remaining ajza, you are going to complete them within a period of 7 to 10 days. Let me give you an example to get a better understanding of what I have said. Let's say, for example, you have memorized 17 ajza. Okay. then juz 16 and 17, you are going to revise them every single day for 10 to 15 days, and juz from 1 to 15, you are going to complete the cycle of these revision within 7 to 10 days. I hope it makes sense. One important thing to note down here is that the memorization and revision of the recently memorized section should be done by sitting at one place and focusing on what you are reading. For old revision, you can do it while walking, driving, anything you are doing, your work, and you can revise them. So that's the breakdown of Abu Bakr's plan. I give you all the details, and it's a research based plan. He did a lot of research and made this plan, and it will work even for a person who have completed the Quran and forgot it. He can rememorize that by using this plan. And even if you like, let's say you have memorized 15 ajza and you've forgotten them, or they become weak, you can rememorize them, make them solid, and then move on. After that, you can follow any case, you can apply it on you, it will work. He is also following this plan. At the end, the main man, the owner of this plan, have a special message for you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother in Islam, Abu Bakr, and I hope you're all well and in the best health and iman. This is my first time making a video like this, so inshallah it goes well. As by now you have all seen the method that I put together being explained, and I just wanted to mention some extra points that may have not been covered in the video. The first point I want to mention is that revision takes precedence over your new memorization. Revision is more important than your new memorization. If on a particular day, for example, you are not able to memorize your assigned portion, whether it's 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages, you still have to do your revision on that day. That's your recent revision and your old revision, both of them. The reason for this is a person can memorize a page and repeat it 50, 60 times and know it really well, like it's Fatiha. But if he abandons his revision and he becomes relaxed on his revision, then eventually that page will be forgotten, and it will be like as if he has never memorized that page in the first place. So it's very important you don't waste your time and effort. You know, we are putting this hard work to memorize these pages and perfect them. The last thing you want is for you to forget these pages. So revision is very important. The second point is regarding listening. A person who is a beginner in tajweed, his tajweed is not the best, maybe his pronunciation is not the best, maybe even his tune is not the best. It's highly recommended that he listens to one specific reciter, and the reciter should be someone that is well known in tajweed, such as Sheikh Husari, Sheikh Minshawi, Sheikh Muhammad Ayub. Any of these reciters and many other reciters that are known for tajweed, they should be listened to. You should stick to one reciter. You should listen attentively when that reciter is reading and when you are listening. And you should pay attention to how he pronounces the words, how he stops, where he stops, how he reads, the tune he reads in, and you should try to imitate that reciter. This, for someone who is a beginner in tajweed, who needs to improve their tajweed, this will help a lot. The third thing is that your recent revision should be the last 15 to 20 days worth of new memorizations. So for example, if a person is memorizing 2 pages a day, then his recent revision, the revision that he does every single day, should be the last 30 to 40 pages. If a person is memorizing more, then this will obviously be more, and if a person is memorizing less, then this will be less. But this is done every single day. Finally, how long this will take, it all depends on how much you memorize. If a person is memorizing 1 page on the 15-line Mus'haf, the Medina print, then it will take him approximately 2 years. If a person is memorizing 2 pages, then it will take him 10 months. And the more you memorize, the less it will take. The reason why this plan stands out from a lot of other plans is this plan incorporates listening, incorporates reading, and incorporates repeating something off by heart many times. A lot of the times you see many methods, and they lack in either listening or they lack in reading, reciting the Quran. Whereas this method, it includes the 3 main components: listening, reading, looking in, and repeating off by heart. And inshallah, by the permission of Allah, and if you do dua and you are sincere and you follow this method, when you finish this method, inshallah, your Quran should be like Fatiha. It should be very strong, inshallah. And another good thing is, when you are doing the 2 juz every single day, you are reciting 2 juz, This will be of the whole Quran. So every month you are finishing the Quran twice. So by the time you get to, let's say you are memorizing the first 5 juz. By the time you get to the 15th juz, you have already read that 15th juz many times, because every month you are doing khatma twice. So by the time you get to a later juz, you have already read that juz many times. So when it comes to memorizing that juz, it will be very familiar. I hope that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts this from us and puts this on our scales of good deed. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have your own plan, you can share it with us in the comment section. We will really appreciate that, and maybe we can learn from you as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.